Welcome back, students, in the series of online classes. In our previous class for the mathematics for class 10th, I have discussed the linear equation of two variable and I have discussed the methods how to solve the linear equations of two variable problems. I have discussed already graphical method, substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method, and one case of a special method also with the proper examples. And I hope that all of you have understand it very clear and hope that all of you have practiced such questions by yourself. So students, today I am going to discuss you the next topic of the linear equation of two variable, that is equations reducible to a pair of linear equations. In this case, the questions are not on the standard form of linear equations, but you can bring it in the standard form of linear equations by simply substitution or by simply any other applying simple methods. So you can simplify the given situations or equations in the standard form of linear equations. That's why these questions are called equations reducible to a pair of linear equations. It is because you have to reduce it, you have to transform it in the standard form of linear equations. It is not given in a standard form of linear equations. Now make it clear by taking an example. The question is solve for x and y, and our equation is x plus 4y equals to 27xy. This was the first equation given, and the second equation is x plus 2y equals to 21xy. Students, as you can observe that these equations are not in the standard form of linear equations of two variables, because in the RHS term there are still variables x and y. So this is not the standard form. So our first motive should be to bring it in the standard form. Now you have to think what can be done in this equation to bring it in the standard form. So your mind should click that if we divide xy, the given equations by xy on both sides, then from the RHS side the variables xy will be eliminated and we have only constant in the variable in the RHS side. So go through that thing. So now we are going to divide both sides of the above equations by xy. So when you divide x by xy, so write x by xy plus again 4y by xy, that is equal to 27xy by xy. Similarly in second equations also, second equations x and x will get cancelled and y will get cancelled, and here xy will be get cancelled. So we have from second equation 1 by y plus 2 by x equals to 21. This is our second equation. But still it is not in the standard form of linear equations. So because there is variable in the denominator, but in the standard form of linear equations, variables are not in the denominator part of the equation. So now here we will apply substitution. Suppose 1 by y is being substituted by u and 1 by x is being substituted by v. This method is also known as UV method also, we have to substitute 1 by y as u and 1 by x is equal to v. So now from equation first we can have 1 by y instead of u plus 4 by x, that is 4 into 1 by x. So we can write 4v equals to 27. Similarly from equation 2 also 1 by y, that is for u, and 2 by x, that is 2v equals to 21. Now we apply elimination method here to solve it. So u and u have the same numerical coefficients, that is 1, and they have the same sign, that is plus. So we will subtract these equations. So u and u will get cancelled, and when 4v minus 2v, so that is 2v, and when 27 minus 21 will be equal to 6. So from here we have the value of v equals to 6 by 2, that is 3. Now from equation third, now we put the value of v in equation third and we will got the value for u. So from equation third, u plus 4 into 3, because we have the value of v is 3, equals to 27. On further solving this, u plus 12 equals to 27. And on further solution, we have u equals to 27 minus 12, that is equal to 15. Here we have assumed u for 1 by y. So substitute the value of u, that is 1 by y equals to 15. So from cross multiplication here, y equals to 1 by 15. And similarly, we have assumed v for 1 by x. So we have got the value of v equals to 3. So we have 1 by x equals to 3. That's why by doing cross multiplication, we have x equals to 1 by 3. This is the required solution for x and y. So in this method, you have seen that how a linear equations which is not in the standard form, it will be converted into the standard form. This is the technique to first you convert the given linear equation in the standard form if it is not, and then you apply the method of to solve it. And we got the required value x equals to 1 by 3 and y equals to 1 by 15. This is our required value. Now students, come to the some word problems, because from these chapters word problem questions are also asked in the examination, and there are different type of word problems related to this chapter. So first of all, you should convert the situation whatever given in the word problem into equation form, and thereafter converting the statement into the equation form, you have to solve it. So let's do it by taking an example. The question is, a boat goes 30 km upstream and 44 km downstream in 10 hours. In 13 hours, it can go 40 km upstream and 55 km downstream. Determine the speed of the stream and that of the boat in still water. This is a situation. This situation is given in the statement form. Now you are supposed to convert it first in the equation form, and thereafter you have to solve the equations. Let's see how it can be solved. So first of all, we should assume that whatever is to find, we assume that. In this question, we have to find the speed of the boat and the speed of the stream in still water. So first we assume that let speed of the boat in still water be x km per hour. and speed of the stream in still water be y kilometer per hour. So the speed of boat in downstream, whenever downstream speed is calculated, speed of boat in downstream, when downstream speed is calculated, the speed of the boat and the stream both will be added. Downstream means boat is going along the stream in the direction of the stream, so their speed must be added. So the required speed in downstream will become x plus y kilometer per hour. Similarly, speed of the boat in upstream means opposite of the direction of the stream. In that case, the speed of the stream will be subtracted from the speed of the boat, that is x minus y kilometer per hour, because x is the speed of the boat and y is the speed of the stream. So x minus y kilometer per hour is the required speed in the upstream direction. Now from condition first, the question was saying that a boat goes 30 kilometer upstream. So here we apply the formula time equals to distance by speed. So on this formula we have make this equation. So here distance was 30 kilometer and going along upstream, so their time will be 30 by x minus y plus, and again he is going, boat is 44 kilometer downstream, so 44 by x plus y equals to 10 hours. In total 10 hours boat is going 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream. So from that condition we have framed this equation. And similarly for condition number 2 we have 40 by x minus y plus 55 by x plus y, that is equal to 13 hours. In 13 hours boat is going 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream in 13 hours. So from that condition we got the second equation. After framing the equation, since these equations are not in the standard form, so we have to reduce them first in the standard form. So for that we have to substitute here. We assume 1 by x minus y equals to u and 1 by x plus y equals to v. So from equation first we can write 30u plus 44v equals to 10. Suppose this is equation number third. And from equation second we can write 40u plus 55v equals to 13. Now students, these two equations come in the standard form, but now we have to apply here elimination method for solving them. But we can see that there is no any coefficient of any variable in both equations are similar. So first we have to make it similar. So multiplying equation 3 by 4 and equation 4 by 3. So after multiplying the equation 3 by 4, we have 30 into 4, that is 120u, plus 44 into 4, that is 176b, and 10 into 4 equals to 40. Similarly, when we multiply equation 4 by 3, we have 40 into 3, 120u, plus 55 into 3, 165b, and 13 into 3, that will be 39. Since now the coefficients of u in both equations becomes equal and they have equal sign, so now subtraction will be done. So subtract it. So now 120u and 120u will get cancelled. So now we have 126b minus 165b, that is 11b, equals to 40 minus 39 equals to 1. So we have ultimately v equals to 1 by 11. Now putting this value of v in equation number third, we have 30u plus 44 into 1 by 11. V, value of v, so 11 4 ja 44 equals to 10. So now we have 30u equals to 10 minus 4, that is equal to 6. So from here we have the value of u, that is 6 by 30, that is 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Now u was substituted for 1 by x minus y. So here 1 by x minus y becomes equal to 1 by 5. By cross multiplying, x minus y equals to, we have 5. Suppose this was equation number 5th. Now again we have v equals to 1 by 11. v equals to 1 by 11. And the v we assumed as 1 by x plus y. So we have 1 by x plus y equals to 1 by 11. Further on solving, x plus y equals to 11. Now we solve equation number 5th and 6th to get the value for x and y. We are going to solve equation number 5 and 6. So from 5, x minus y equals to 5, and 6 is x plus y equals to 11. Now it becomes very simple equations. Now add it together. On addition, minus y plus y will get cancelled. So 2x equals to 11 plus 5 becomes 16. So that x equals to 16 by 2, that is 8. And from equation 6, 8 plus y equals to 11. Now you put the value of x in equation number 6. So 8 plus y equals to 11. On solving it, y equals to 11 minus 8 equals to 3. Hence, speed of boat in still water equals to 8 km per hour. That is value of x. And speed of stream in still water equals to 3 km per hour, which is the value of y. Now students, take another question. The question is, 4 men and 6 boys can finish a piece of work in 5 days, while 3 men and 4 boys can finish it in 7 days. Find the time taken by one man alone or that by one boy alone. Students, this question is based on the principle of time and work. So one thing you should know, that time is inversely proportional to work. It means time is the reciprocal of work and work is also reciprocal of time. Time equals to 1 by work and work equals to 1 by time. This principle, this should be kept in your mind. Now let's see how it will be solved. Let one man finishes the work in x days and one boy can finishes the work in y days. Then 1 day's work of a man, 1 by x, because work is going to finish in x days. So 1 day's work will be reciprocal of that. That is 1 by x. And 1 day's work of a boy, that is 1 by y. Ab situation is saying that, first situation, 4 men and 6 boys finish a work in 5 days. So 1 day's work is 1 by x. So 4 men work will be 4 into 1 by x, that is 4 by x. Plus similarly for boy, 1 day's work of 1 boy is 1 by y. So work of 6 boys is 6 by y. That is equal to 1 by 5. Because in 5 days reciprocal is work. 1 by 5. Suppose this is equation number 1. Again from the situation number 2. Situation 2 is saying that 3 men and 4 boys finish a work in 7 days. So similarly on that principle, we have 3 by x plus 4 by y equals to 1 by 7. This was equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now putting or substituting 1 by x equals to u and 1 by y equals to v. Again we applied uv method. So from equation first it can be written 4u plus 6b equals to 1 by 5, and from equation second we have 3u plus 4v equals to 1 by 7. So now it becomes in the standard form of linear equations. But there is no any numerical coefficient of u or v. It's same in both equations, in equation 3 and 4. So apply elimination method. So now we are going to multiply equation number 3 by 2 and equation number 4 by 3. So after multiplying equation number 3 by 2, we have 8u plus 12v equals to 2 by 5. And when you multiply equation number 4 by 3, then we have 9u plus 12v equals to 3 by 7. Now do subtraction. Now 8u minus 9u, that is equal to minus u. And this plus 12v minus 12v will get cancelled. So we have 2 by 5 minus 3 by 7. When you do subtraction, 35, 14 minus 15, that is minus 1 by 35. So finally you got the value of u, that is u equals to 1 by 35. Now from equation 4, substitute the value of u in equation number 4. So 3 by 5, 3 by 35 plus 4v equals to 1 by 7. Now 4v equals to 1 by 7 minus 3 by 35. Subtract it, we got 2 by 35. Hence v equals to 2 by 35 into 4. 2 4 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. So that is equal to 1 by 70. So from here we got the value of u equals to 1 by 35. And we assumed u for 1 by x. So ultimately we have 1 by x equals to 1 by 35. So x equals to 35 days. Now similarly, v was for 1 by y and that is equal to 1 by 70. So after doing cross multiplication, we got the value of y equals to 70 days. Hence, one man alone finished the work in 35 days and one boy alone finished the work in 70 days. So this is the method to solve word problem. First you should make equations and then solve it. With this I am going to post a few questions based on this topic, and all of you must have to do and send in the group, or if you have problem then you ask personally.